Hey y'all, how you doing today? Dana here, and I am going to throw together a yummy chicken pie. You can do this fast like I'm doing it if you get a chicken that's already cooked. And I did that, and I pulled it off the bone. And here I have, in my beautiful baking dish, I sprayed it with cooking spray. I cranked my oven up to 425, and now I'm moving on with this fast recipe. Where can you find this recipe? In my cookbook. Happiness is Homemade, y'all. It'll come right to your house from Amazon. Go get you one. I'll put the link below when this is over. I'll also put the recipe for yummy chicken pie, so don't worry, I got you covered. Your family's gonna love this. And I've been doing this for a long time. A lot of times I make my own chicken, but sometimes I don't have time. And y'all, sometimes I even do this and get out my kitchen shears and I just cut this chicken up and go to town. Now, I know you're saying, where are you located? I am in Alabama, and I call it Sweet Home Alabama because I think it is. But I like to cook, and my family's been living in Alabama for 200 years, and I wrote the cookbook for the bicentennial in 2019. So we know a thing or two about feeding folks. And you know what? I have easy recipes because between me and you, I want easy recipes, don't y'all? And also, I want them to taste really good. But I'm gonna work on this chicken, but I gotta move on with the next step and get some stuff in the microwave. So let me pull this out right quick. This right here is my chicken broth, and I've got 2 cups of chicken broth here, and I'm gonna take a little help with some soup. And this is cream of chicken. So I'm gonna put this in here and just put this, stir it up just a smidge, and then this is going right back in the microwave to get it heated up. The beauty about this is your chicken is already cooked, so it's not gonna stay in there cooking until Jesus comes. It's just gonna cook for 30 minutes. So, okay, we got this in here. We're gonna heat that up, and that's 2 cups of chicken broth and a can of cream of chicken soup. And another thing you're gonna need is 1 stick of melted butter, and I've already got that going. Now, while that's heating, let me just tear apart this chicken. Sometimes I tear it, sometimes I use the shears. How do you do it? Sometimes if somebody's in here and needs something to do, I let them chop it. Do y'all ever do that? They're like, oh, they're in here with me, I better give them a job. Do y'all do that? I do too. But anyway, how much chicken do you need? You're gonna need about 3 cups of chicken. Okay, so go ahead and get that ready. And y'all look, Thanksgiving's coming up, and all of my Thanksgiving recipes I'll be sharing, and y'all need them because y'all need to eat like us Southerners. We know what good cooking is. A lot of our communities do, but I want to share ours with you because we've been doing it for a long time. And if you need a cornbread recipe or you need the best turkey of your life, get my cookbook. The recipes are in there, and they're not just mine. They're culinary heritage recipes, which means they've been handed down for generations. And I'm gonna tell y'all something about my sweet potato pie. It's come down through a long generations, and people eat that stuff like there's no tomorrow when I put that pie out. I'm telling you, it's that good, and it's so easy. I hate to even tell you what it is. All right, I got my 3 cups of chicken here. Let's move on to the topping. Now y'all look, some people like to put vegetables in theirs, and I do not, because when my children were little, I had one who did not like his vegetables touching. He would eat the vegetables, but not if they were touching the other stuff. So this is the way I started making it, and it's the way I've made it for a long time. But if you want to add some vegetables in here, you go right ahead. I'm just telling you what we do. I always serve it with green beans or something. All right, let's get the topping going. Y'all, this topping is so good. We're gonna need 1 cup of self-rising flour. So let me reach over here and get 1 cup. Okay, we got that. We're going to need a cup of buttermilk. Let me get my trusty spoon. And I'm gonna do what my mama always said and make a little indentation in the middle. Then I'm gonna pour in my buttermilk, and I've been cooking a long time, so I'm gonna eyeball this, but If you haven't, measure a cup. Now, if you don't have buttermilk, some people says, I got everything to make it, but I don't have the buttermilk. I've got the solution for that. I've got you covered. You take some white vinegar and you pour a cup of regular milk, and then you put a tablespoon of white vinegar in it and let it sit there for a few minutes, and it'll turn like buttermilk. I'm not kidding. I know. And another thing we got to do is add some pepper. I like pepper. It really helps the recipe, and I add a little bit more than you probably will, but that's okay. That's okay. Add the pepper that you want. And then we got to add our stick of melted butter. Okay, y'all, this is easy, isn't it? You wouldn't believe how good this is. I have given this recipe out so many times. Okay. I've given it out a bunch of times. As a matter of fact, my husband and I, sometimes we have to be in the local parade, and I sent out a Christmas card and Thanksgiving card one time, and it had this recipe in it. And as we were in the parade, people would start yelling, "We love your yummy chicken pie," because they were making it at home. All right, I added a little more. This needs to be kind of thin, and it doesn't need to be gloppy thick. It needs to be kind of thin. But anyway, it was really a hoot when we were driving our 57 down through there waving and throwing candy, and people are yelling, "We love your yummy chicken pie." All right, so anyway, got this. Now, let's put it all together. We've got our chicken, and remember, I sprayed it and all that type of good stuff. Now look, if y'all are around here, I'm new to TikTok. Y'all spread me around and let people know that they got a Southern mama in the kitchen. All right, I've got this. Remember, 2 cups and then a thing of soup, and we're just gonna pour that right in. We heated it up in the microwave. See, so this is what it looks like now. And then we just gotta put the topping on. Y'all, that topping is gonna be like the best biscuits you've ever had. I know, and if you want the best biscuits you've ever had, you need to learn to make My Ugly Biscuits. The recipe is in the cookbook. Everybody can make the recipe for ugly biscuits. You don't have to roll it out or anything. You just have to mix it together. Anyway, so I'm your Southern mama in the kitchen. My name is Dana Standridge, and I have cookbooks, and I cook all the time, and y'all need to join me in the kitchen. And if you've never tried my brownie recipe from scratch, it will cure what ails you, people. I'm telling you. All right, we got this about to go in. Let me wipe my hands. Now, what am I gonna do about this? I'm putting this in the oven for 30 minutes, and it's gonna come out and be wonderful. I'm not gonna hold you here for 30 minutes so you can see my yummy chicken pie. 30 minutes at 425. Okay, here I am again, about to pull this out of the oven. My yummy chicken pie from Dana Standridge, y'all. Right there it is. It's comfort food at its best. Look at that. All right, yummy chicken pie. Go watch my live. You can make it. Get my cookbook, Happiness is Homemade, y'all. It'll come right to your house off Amazon. The good Lord loves you, and I do too. Y'all go make some yummy chicken pie. Bye now.